There is this wild paradox regarding happiness. The more you try to achieve it and become happy, what research shows is the less happy you actually become. And this can be deeply concerning to someone who they look at their present circumstances in life, the difficulty of their problems, and they say, I'm just looking for some sort of happiness. But that doesn't mean that hope isn't there. So how do we find happiness? Well, some researchers say
that we pursue happiness indirectly.
So that means we're pursuing good things, and along the way, we hope that we catch happiness alongside them. And we've all done this. We've pursued the significant relationship. We've pursued belonging to a group, getting behind a cause, or buying or attaining that significant material thing. And here's the thing we all know. The glaring truth in front of us is we grasp these things, and for a while, they satisfy, but soon the cracks begin to show, and happiness falls through our fingers. A long time ago, Augustine writes his life story down for us. He tried to find happiness in power, success, sex, intellectual ascent, and he realized that it's not working. His mistake is, I sought not in God himself, but in the things he had created, in myself and the rest of his creation. In searching for happiness indirectly, we go to things that were never made to satisfy. The human condition is that we are trusting the wrong things. We are loving the wrong things and looking for them to ultimately satisfy. With this realization, we can either push the disappointment down and frantically look for that next thing, or we can just become cynical. This is the truth. You were created for something so much more than just these fleeting moments of happiness. Augustine in this realization writes, you made us for yourself, and our hearts are restless until they find rest in you. The deepest need of our life is not happiness. It is to love and be loved by a God who created us. When people say, well, I just want to be happy, what does that actually mean? Well, for most, it's like, I just want inner peace, or I want to be valued. I want to be fully known and fully loved, not based upon what I do, but simply who I am. I want to be seen. I want to have meaning. I want to have purpose. Can I tell you that all of those things are the result of a loving relationship with God and being filled with his love? Okay, well, how do we actually love God? Well, his divine revelation gives us two steps. Number one, we love in response to what God has done for us. Look to the cross. It's the visible manifestation of God's love in history for you. Number two, we love God as we live in his design. Jesus says, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Loving God and knowing that he loves you, it's not just to be understood, it is to be experienced. When we live out God's design, it actually works. Stop the running, stop the restlessness, and rest in God's love. This is why Christianity matters.